Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Rhett Lauder. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook.
That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. And now the rookie second baseman, Hye-Sung Kim. And that drops in for a strike. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Freeman at second. Kim at first with no outs. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. Here comes Freddie around third. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big RBI for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And fouled off. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires the Betts.
That's a ball.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Fraley makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Got him looking. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back. And today's starter, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Glasnow, ready and deals. Had him out front for strike 3. So up next, Matt McClain.
Let's go, Matt. Come on, Matt. You can do it.
Foul ball there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs, base is empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. Second inning set to go. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
James Outman.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
Ball, that's it.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Pitches in there, and the count's full. The other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and now Freddie Freeman. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. 1 out, base is empty. That's a strike, and the count's even at 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider so far.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Inside, almost got him. On the ground to third. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here comes Max Muncy. The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know.
So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Martinez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
1 out, runner at second. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
Teoscar Hernandez.
There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Missed with a changeup, and a count now even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the DH, Spencer Steer. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that's outside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto makes the grab, 1 away. Reese Hines getting ready to hit.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fastball is outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman under this one. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now Jake Fraley. Steer at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fraley makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering is fouled back. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, left field, Hernandez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Hae-Sung Kim.
Number 6.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The throw to first, one away here in the 5th. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 6-0. Here comes Max Muncy. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Muncy off of first with 2 away. And that's off
that's a ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just
That's
missed.
ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. Hines sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And now Tyler Stevenson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And delivers outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, TJ Friedl. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Spencer Steer digs in now.
Designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Encarnacion Strand.
Let's go, Red! Come on!
Outside.
that's just
2
out.
balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Let's go,
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. This one smoked out to left. Fraley makes the play, and there's 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just misses with that one. Right through there, got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Reese Hines. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks
1
like
ball,
these hitters
2
have been
strikes.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Reds,
Jake Fraley, the
The
next
left
to hit
fielder,
for the Reds.
Fraley.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw.
He's out.
And that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLean.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. Not
2
close
balls,
with
1
that
strike.
one. And that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Reds,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Mole.
Sam.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So back to the top of the order. Freddie
First
Freeman
baseman,
up to the
number 5,
dish.
Freddie Freeman.
The 2-1. Just
ball 3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, number
So up
6.
next, Hesung Kim. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side of the 7th.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
51.
Alex Vesia.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Ellie De La
Leading
Cruz
off for
getting
the
ready
Reds,
to hit.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there.
3-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit him.
That's to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses.
Now
Struck him
the catcher,
out. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. Strike 2. One out and a runner
One
at
ball,
second. Here in
2
the
strikes.
bottom of the 7th. Now one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
That's a ball.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Out.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off, 2-2. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's downstairs and outside.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue. Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next for L.A., Will Smith. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's outside. And that's ball 3. That's a laser base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's down and in. The 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. Encarnacion Strand off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. That's inside.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Anthony Banda.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's had a
One
tough
ball,
day at the plate.
2 strikes.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the base.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Reds,
back. It's the top of the ninth, and
Number
there's a new pitcher on the
58.
mound, Scott Barlow.
And he's done a great
Barlow.
job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael
Right fielder,
Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The bat,
So digging
the
in,
center fielder,
James Outman.
Outman.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-0. Back to the top of the order now. And here's Freddie Freeman. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And Freeman is retired. 2 down, bases empty. And here is
The bat,
Hesung
number
Kim.
6.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kirby Yates.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. This one popped up. Betts makes the catch. And there's one away. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And misses inside. Center field. Outman under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, In his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses, and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Blake Snell. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting second.
Next to hit, Matt McClain. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman sizes this one up. 2 up, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Popped up. Freeman corrals it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now Mookie Betts. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Just missed. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. Just missed. No score here in the second. That one hit to right. Fairchild brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jeimer Candelario. Clips the corner. And it's 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Throw on to Freeman, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That catches the corner. Man at first, one away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. To the right side, McLean. Handles, throws to first, and they get Edman for the out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, out towards right center. Friedel on his way over. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Stuart Fairchild. That one finds the zone. 1-2. ground ball to the right side.
that's foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Batting
That
ninth,
K is
the
his
first
third
baseman,
of the game.
Christian.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark
Los Angeles,
as we
the
go to the
first
top of the
baseman,
4th. There's Freddie Freeman now. Next offering is fouled back. And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. And Freddie takes the K. And stepping in is the speedy Haesung Kim. 4th inning underway, no score. Right side, but it kicks foul. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Throw to second, safe. Hit in the air, right field. Fairchild makes the grab for the second out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
That's a ball.
That one missed. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tapped back up the middle. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
Will Smith to the plate. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. A Up the middle, McLean. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McLean. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes hauls it in, 2 away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. And now 2-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is inside. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Upstairs. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. Fairchild going back. Way back. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one missing inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up. De La Cruz. And it's caught for the out. New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Mole.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Ball down, 3-2.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. And
Ball
that
two.
misses. Now 2 balls
2
and a
balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's out to center field. Edman makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these
2 balls, 1
Dodgers
strike.
putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And he takes it himself for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
The shortstop, Mookie.
1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And
No,
that's
foul ball.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, raging back towards the wall. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
And there's a foul ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So digging Matt McClain.
Second baseman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And just misses with that one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, right side of the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Number 3.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Out in front and foul to the left side. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Number 44, Andy Pajes.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
The center fielder, number 25,
Tommy Edman at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel makes the play, 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
the third baseman.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate.
2 balls.
In the
1
dirt.
strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that one missing low. Smith at second with 2 down. Fly ball to right. And that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
That's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next
Now
for
batting,
Cincinnati,
catcher,
Tyler Stevenson. The Dodgers up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Slice to right and foul ball. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Blake Trinan.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now a chance for Stuart Fairchild. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. On the ground to 3rd. Over to 1st. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Mookie Betts.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fairchild moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. Outside low, 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And now here is Santiago Espinal.
Hospital.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3 balls, 2
downstairs.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Reds.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
15.
mound, Emilio Pagan.
Emilio.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
2-2, yeah.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hayes ranging after it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off. A swing and a soft liner. And base hit.
Anything but pretty
Now
right
that
there, but he'll take it
will
every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And up to the plate
Nope,
is
that's off
Will
the plate.
Smith.
Ball 2.
Gets the call. And that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pajes stands at first with 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
Tommy Edman.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Los
back,
Angeles.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
Save opportunity
Tanner
for him right here, and
Scott.
he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Cruz.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No outs. Runner at first. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Hernandez over to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The Reds down to their final strike. That one close, rule the ball. And the count is filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-2. Now one missed. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his bats in that way.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Hesung Kim will hit next. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So a man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Muncy with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's too low. It's 2-2.
The count's full.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. And that's outside. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Struck him out looking. The batter will be Michael Conforto. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's down.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Count.
That one almost got him. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, James Outman. That just misses. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
Count is full.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Cincinnati, now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one not close. And now 3-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. The 1-1. Just missed. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. His 34th of the season. It's 4-0. Here's Muncy to hit. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Candelario on the first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Mookie to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that's outside. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swung on, belted. Going back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball in for a strike. 3-2 down. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here is Michael Conforto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of the ballpark and gone. It left the stadium. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Scott Barlow.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now it's filled up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Just missed it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Oh, he gloves it.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Left fielder.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first.
Now batting the second baseman.
So man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. On to the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Hesung Kim. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Slings to first in time. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Just missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent.
Swings to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a 1-1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Next offering is downstairs. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hernandez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Muncy at the dish. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. Here's Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And Mookie leaves the yard. His 18th home run of the season. It's 8-0. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
One gone, runner at first. And now Will Smith. Next offering way off the plate. Throw to first. Hernandez back on a dive. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. On the mound now, Tony Santillan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And that one in the air center field. Friedel makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. This one in the air center field. Friedel makes the catch, inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Just missed. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ball, that's upstairs.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey!
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Headed towards the corner. Dives. What a play!
Now back, number 6.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-1. And that is out of play. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Clayton Kershaw.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Clayton Kershaw.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. That's off the mark. Ball 2. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch, not close, up high. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting, the second
2 down, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Inside, just missed. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a 1-1. Just missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 strikes.
Kershaw fires, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Once he digs in.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Candelario on to first. They get the out on Muncy. Mookie digs in here. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman, and he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, TJ Friedl. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kershaw deals. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Solo homer, She crushes that one to right field. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Foul ball. 1-2 here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's the third, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Steer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a base hit. Steer around third. And he's out.
On the tag,
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Fred.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
50.
8th. Sam Mole.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. The count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Mole is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
1
out of the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. James Outman digs in now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one fouled off, 2-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And that's downstairs. And now it's 3-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Jake Fraley. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's filled up. In the air, right field, Conforto. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The 2-2. That one lifted to left. Hernandez. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Kim around third. He's safe, and it's 12-1.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
And that one hammered. That's bat. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball
That
left
ball's
side and foul ball. And
2
that
balls,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
Well struck right field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Will Smith now at the plate.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that one missing low. Just missed. That's in there. Now 3-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kershaw is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Bats up with it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.